this much. I can see pictures of you and me running round inside my head, and hearing all the things you said when you walked away. Honestly, I just can't stop thinking about you. Tell me, do you ever think about us? Do you ever think of me? Think of me? Do you ever think of me? I keep looking for love, but it's never enough for me. No, there's no one I want, always thinking of what could have been. Oh, I can feel that we had something real. I could get inside your head. I take back the things I said when I walked away. No, no, honestly, I just can't stop thinking about you. Tell me, do you ever think about us? Do you ever think of me? Think of me? Do you ever think of me? Oh no, I can see pictures of you and me running round inside my head, hearing all the things you said. No, no, honestly, I just can't stop thinking about you. Ooh, tell me, do you ever think about us? No, no, honestly, I just can't stop thinking about you. Tell me, do you ever think about us? Oh.
On that note, welcome everybody. Good evening. Hello, hello. Come on in. We've kept you waiting because we're very naughty, but we're very pleased to see you. This is our 26th Mayfield Music live stream, and of course by now you know I'm Lauren. But if you're just joining us, then we're so pleased to see you because this is such a special thing we do. We live stream original artists, and we have Sam and Matt, and normally Sam paints behind the scenes, and everything is funded by the Arts Council, so this is such a cool thing to be able to showcase original music in a professional way. Tonight we have two very special, awesome acts for you with very difficult names to pronounce, I must say. First up we have James, also known as Fugitive Orchestra. He is a fusion of types of music, but he beatboxes, sings, songwrites, plays guitar, loops the guitar, you name it, this man does it. So feel free to give him some comments, some love heart emojis, some claps.
Virtual claps, get involved. Next, we will be changing the vibe, but still very, very relaxed and very cool. Going on to South Coast Ghosts, and I've been practicing that name
all day. They are based in the South Coast from Portsmouth. They are, again, a fusion. They sing, they rap, they have brass, they've got guitar. You'll love it. Just give it a chance and let us know what you think. Of course, here at Mayfield, if you don't know about us, we're not just a recording studio. We are a house band, we have our own record label, we release songs by original artists, and of course, we produce videos. So we're like jack of all trades over here. So come and visit us, give us a call, get involved. Now, before we hand over to James, also known as Fugitive Orchestra, let's take a sneak peek at one of his music videos.
Talk is cheap, and your credit card keeps whispering, asking you shall receive, 'cause you should be afraid of the price of doubt. The river's running through, but it's not running out. I know sometimes you feel like you're trapped in a cage, but don't wait for the dust to settle. Wait for the tide to change.
Now, a little birdie tells me that you might have missed some of what I said. So just in case, basically, welcome, hello everybody. This is our 26th Mayfield Music live stream. We've got 2 awesome acts. I'm about to pass you over to Fugitive Orchestra, also known as James, and then followed we'll have normally a 10-piece band, but there's just 7 of them tonight, and they are called South Coast Ghosts. Give a huge virtual welcome to Fugitive Orchestra.
Hello. Thank you very much. So this first song is called Patron Saint of a Noble Cause. I wrote this before, basically it's about how selfish we all are. I wrote this before we all started hoarding toilet paper and bulk buying hand sanitizer and then scalping the prices. But it turned out to be slightly more prophetic than I'd planned. So it goes like this. And welcome, thanks for having me. Massive thank you to the wonderful people at Mayfield. It's bizarre seeing myself in such high definition. It's very nice. So this is Patron Saint of a Noble Cause. It goes like this.
Let's start a new kind of treason. Sometimes nothing happens for a reason. Well, we chase around these fairy tales till we've no breath left to speak. And we've made our bed and we're lying through our teeth. So redo the stitches on the emperor's clothes. Lords on our windows and prophets dethroned. The truth can't hurt like this aching phantom limb. Who holds the rights to original sin? 'Cause we go on, we go on, we go on, we go on till we disappear. And when there's nothing left, that's when it will all become clear. Until then, we'll break each other's hearts and fight these unjust
patron saints of our noble cause. We're all patron saints of our noble cause. So let's start a new prohibition. No fear, no greed, no doubt, or indecision. We chase around these fairy tales who have no breath left to speak. And we've made our bed, and we're lying through our teeth. So redo the stitches on the emperor's clothes. Lords thrown out of windows and prophets dethroned. The truth can't hurt like this aching phantom limb. Who holds the rights to original sin? As we go on, we go on, we go on, we go on till we disappear. When there's nothing left, that's when it will all become clear. Until then, we'll break each other's hearts, fight these unjust wars. We're all patron saints of our noble cause. I'm a patron saint of my noble cause. In a world of superheroes, I'll be a damsel in distress. In a life so superficial, I'll be the thing you least expect. In a world of impermanence, I'll hold on to my regrets like a badge of honor, like a flag of pride. We're sleepwalking to disaster. I'll be the first to open my eyes. 'Cause we go on, we go on, we go on, we go on till we disappear. And when there's nothing left, that's when it will all become clear. Until then, we'll break each other's hearts and fight these unjust wars. We're all patron saints of our noble cause. We're all patron saints of our noble cause. I'm a patron saint of my noble cause.
So that one goes like that. I must admit, I had decided to play this next song before I looked at the news today, and it seems even more fitting. This one's called At the Races. This song kind of came to me in a dream, actually. It's quite a strange Thursday morning. No, it's a Sunday morning. I'm saying Thursday because now today's Thursday. In the dream, I was in like a lecture hall. I went to Portsmouth Uni, and I think it was kind of like a Portsmouth Uni lecture hall. And I was giving a lecture, except the lecture was me singing the chorus to this song with backing dancers. And in that was Mason from Express FM. He was in the chorus line of dancers and stuff. And so I was pointing at the whiteboard and singing the chorus to this song. So I woke up and ran to my guitar and said to my other half, and I'm going to need some time. I'm just going to put my headphones on and try and rehash this song. So this is At the Races. I co-wrote this with Priti Patel. She contributed a few lines a couple of years ago during a press conference. See if you recognise them.
can count on my hands. We don't know that tomorrow's even made any plans. But don't fight the feeling, don't cash that check. Don't get to thinking that it's gonna happen yet. Don't reach up to the ceiling unless you wanna touch the sky. Don't breathe it to another unless you wanna say goodbye. 'Cause we're at the races. We're at the races. Oh, figure your own position, deliver your own way out. The ladies will never listen, so rest them and take that crown. You could have for a different vision. Just keep your head down. We're at a critical condition. Yeah, we keep circling round, round, round. Circling round. I can see the finish line, but I can run as fast as I can. I can climb over the steeple, 'cause I'm holding our list of demands. Don't you laugh at the power, don't read the books they write. Don't place that bet unless you wanna stand up and fight. To survive among the fittest, you've gotta learn to tell a lie. And learn to count to 300,034, 974,005. 'Cause we're at the races. We're at the races. Oh, figure your own position, deliver your own way out. The leaders will never listen, so listen and take that crown. You could have for a different vision, just keep your head down. We're at a critical condition. Yeah, we keep circling round, round, round. Circling round. I can see. I can claim to be the victor. I can stand on the highest step. These solutions are universal. Don't let them forget. But don't you dare start to thinking that you're gonna join the herd. You got time to pass that test, so don't you breathe another word. He's allergic to his critics, runs back to his silver spoon. There's a tidal wave approaching, but are we all immune? But we're at the races. We're at the races. Oh, figure your own position, deliver your own way out. The leaders will never listen, so rest them and take that crown. You could offer a different vision, just keep your head down. We're at a critical condition, yeah, we keep circling round. Circling round. Circling round. Oh, figure your own position, deliver your own way out. The leaders will never listen, so rest them and take that crown. You could offer a different vision, just keep your head down. We're at a critical condition, yeah, but keep circling round, round, round. Oh, figure your own position, deliver your own way out. The leaders will never listen, so rest them and take that crown. You could offer a different vision, just keep your head down. We're at a critical condition, yeah, we keep circling round, round, round. Circling round. Circling round. Hold it down. So that was that one. Fun fact about that one. South Coast Ghost's own Diamondback Kid produced that one. I put that out in 2021, last year, yep. Who knows where the time goes? You could write a song about that, couldn't you? Yeah, so that was At the Races. Much of what inspired that was I don't think it's too divisive to say that some people who we were counting on to be good during a recent global event weren't very good at their jobs. And that is what that song is about. By the way, where are my manners? This is Beryl, the guitar. Beryl and I are old friends. And Beryl is named after my late great-aunt, Beryl. This next song is called Darjeeling Witchcraft. This one is kind of weirdly special to me because
I started writing it when I was 16. It wasn't very good then, but during much of the free time that lockdown allowed, I revisited some lyrics and old songs and stuff like that, and I was like, there's something about this song that is worth reinvesting in. So I did, and I wrote a new chorus, and I'm slightly better at songwriting and instrumenting than I was when I was 16, which is good because that was quite a while ago. You would hope that would be the case. So this is Darjeeling Witchcraft, arguably Darjeeling Witchcraft 2.0, but yeah, it's not as catchy, is it?
It goes like this. Darjeeling witchcraft, culinary incantations are strange. You're feeling fine, make sufficient preparations to save your soul before it gets too old and the world turns gray. Cast of prepositions set upon the shelves you bought. You say that you know nothing, that's all you ever taught. You've got a handful of curses, that's all you ever learned. You put your soul in the fire just long enough for it to start to burn. I don't suppose we should act surprised, especially not when you're telling lies. Look around, look to the skies. Can you calculate the value of a life? The value of a life. You're drinking chamomile tea. You're striving for that herbal remedy that'll take you to another place. But how do you know you're not already there? You're too busy looking in the mirror, practicing your ice cold stare. But you're running out of ideas with which to respond to a problem you can solve. With a wave of your magic wand, you've got a handful of curses, that's all you ever learned. You put your soul in the fire just long enough for it to start to burn. But I don't suppose we should act surprised, especially not when you're telling lies. Look around, look to the sky. Can you calculate the value of a life? The value of a life. suppose we should act surprised, especially not when you're telling lies. Look around, look to the sky. Can you calculate the value of a life? The value of a life. The value of a life.
So that was Darjeeling Witchcraft. Also, I've been slightly pointing towards this way when I should have been a little bit more this way. So, sorry. Look at that lovely camera I've been neglecting. Oh, my days. Anyway, this is my last song. My goodness, what a pleasure to be a part of this. I am very fortunate in that I'm also joining the South Coast Ghosts in our set shortly. But yeah, once again, thank you very much to Sam, to Matt, to our wonderful hostess with the mostess. Don't know why that existed as a rhyme, but you've got to say that, haven't you? You can't say hostess without. Anyway, yeah, thank you all so much. Thank you, people at home. Yeah, big love to Mayfield. Wonderful stuff. This is a new-ish song for me. Maybe they're all new for you. This is called Utopia Incorporated. And it grew out of a riff and never stopped growing until it became a song. So, sooner or later, I will record these songs. At the Races is out. It's on Spotify, but the rest are still in the womb, as it were. But this one is still got some germinating to do. Plants germinate, I don't know. No, babies germinate, don't they? We're live, ladies and gentlemen. We are live. Let's go.
luxury you simply can't afford. We're so poor we can't pay attention. We give up trying to hear ourselves think. Walk around in a drunken stupor, but we haven't had a sip to drink. Daydreams of mannequins, replay the game until you win. We'll pick the lock and off, Then pretend the Rolling Stone never gathered Mars. Saw the nightmares of figurines. Ignore the warnings we've all seen, better seen and not heard. Promises are such fragile birds. Utopia Incorporated. The only rule is we don't share. Utopia Incorporated. You can be forgiven for thinking that we care. Thinking that we care. Oh, this ain't like American Gothic. It's more like pastoral kitsch. Singing out loud with bleeding gums. That heartbreak can be such a bitch. We don't get water when we're thirsty. We get hurt when we misbehave. So now to take us to this luxury prison. Left our grandparents spinning in their grave. Spinning in their grave. Daydreams of mannequins. Play the game until we win. We'll pick the locking off. Then pretend the Rolling Stone never gathered Mars. Saw the nightmares of figurines. Ignore the warnings we've all seen, better seen and not heard. Promises are such fragile birds. Utopia Incorporated. The only rule is we don't share. Utopia Incorporated. You can be forgiven for thinking that we care. 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 It's a ladder for a lockpick. It's a hammer made of ice. A symptom of this corruption. It's the way we try to cover up the lies. So clear out the mind fog. Smooth some ridges in our brains. We might never figure out how our shoes get wet when it rains. We can always turn a profit from your pain. From your pain. Utopia Incorporated. The only rule is we don't share. Utopia Incorporated. You can be forgiven for thinking that we care. Thinking that we care. Thinking that we care. Thinking that we care.
Thank you again, guys. I've been Fugitive Orchestra. This has been Beryl. At my feet is the band. Just thank you so much.
Woo! That does not even cut it. Whoa.
Thank you very
Wow. We
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank you so much. I don't know how you guys are feeling, but I feel in awe, and I don't say this lightly, James. This was my favourite.
Thank you oh my goodness, wow, thank you.
And we've done 26
I
of
was just going to
these.
say, you've been witness to a few. Thank you so much.
No. We thank you. What? Well, that was like a spectacle, and I'm so glad that Matt panned down to your hands and feet, because there's a lot going on. It's like, when you see a swan, but it's like
Yes, okay.
their small hands are paddling.
Love the swan analogy, thank you. Yeah.
How does it feel? Because we spoke before, you said that you've done lots of live streaming.
Yes.
But what about in this setting, and how does it feel? Because you've got one person in the room and then lots of people watching online. It's a bit strange.
It is weird and wonderful. Obviously this is it's a bit more high end than my setup at home. Using an iPhone for a webcam for quite some time before I got a SLR and figured out how to USB the Dewberry What's-It and all of that. But yeah. So it's proper wonderful, and it's nice to have so much space as well. I'm used to practicing, streaming, rehearsing, etc. in small rooms in flats and houses and stuff. So this is wonderful.
You've got some space.
Yeah.
I'm actually very nervous to speak to you because I can see how quickly your mind works after. Because usually we have, some talented singer who plays guitar, but you are more than an octopus. You're like that's why you're called Orchestra. I now get it.
Thank you. I guess that was maybe part of the pun. Yeah.
But the Fugitive part, can you explain that, please? Because I'm not.
So I lifted the name straight from a book. The book is Crash by J.G. Ballard. The quote is, something. The sound of the cars moving down a road reminded such and such a person of the broken instruments of a fugitive orchestra. I read that in my last year of uni. I did English Lit. And yeah, I underlined it straight away, and I owned the book. It wasn't a library copy or anything. I underlined it straight away, and I was like, I think I've just found my band name. So my full name is James Tattington, and I was like, that's not very catchy, but I didn't. So I kind of wanted like a, dare I say, slightly more mysterious alter ego. Not exactly easy to spell, so it has that in common with my actual name. But yeah, I'm sticking with it.
It suits, but also knowing you for all of 20 minutes, you're such a warm, lovely, unmysterious guy.
Thank you. Yeah,
I love the conflict there. But it's awesome.
Yes.
Where do you even start? Like the beatboxing and then the guitaring and the percussion and the harmonies, and I'm not even naming all of the facets of your performance. Like, where do you start?
I mean, I think first and foremost, I'm probably a guitarist. I was trying to write songs before I could even play guitar, and I was trying to like transcribe chords that weren't chords, and just then the next day I looked at the piece of paper and was like, I don't know what that means, so I need to pick up an instrument and figure it out. So yeah, principally a guitarist, I guess, and that's where I write all my songs. And then I got into live looping after seeing an amazing American dude called Andrew Bird. I saw him at the Barbican in, I want to say 2012, and within a couple of weeks of that, I had bought my first loop pedal, got into it, and kind of I'm a big hip hop head, and I love jazz as well, and so a lot of that sort of filters into my guitar playing. Obviously, my interest in beatboxing and percussion and stuff like that. So it's all just been a big jigsaw puzzle, really.
Definitely, that's the perfect way to summarize what you're doing, because your voice is so jazzy.
Thank you.
And then you're really funky on the guitar.
Yeah.
And then I'm just amazed how you flipped from your ooh harmony to the next one to the next one. I was like, you are, I think, the music man.
That's very kind. I like to play so.
So if we want to see you again, where can we see you? How can we find you? Because you have a website as well.
I do, thank you. Yeah, fugitiveorchestra.com, and gig listings and stuff on Facebook. And I nearly said MySpace then.
Wrong era.
Not there. No, showing my age now. So the next thing I have is for sure with the South Coast Ghost. It's our album launch on the 30th of this month at Lord John Russell. I won't be the last person to plug that, but date for your diaries. I am at Victorious. I'm not sure if I can announce it yet, but I'm playing with the Ghosts on the Sunday, and a little set on the Piano Tree stage on the Saturday. Time TBC, because I was almost taking a year off this year, and then I wasn't. So it's kind of worked out quite nicely like that. And then a lot of, for the rest of the year, I'm sort of hiding away and writing, recording, and making what is going to be the bones of an album eventually, and we'll get some meat on it next year, I think.
Wow.
Yeah.
We definitely, everybody take great note of all of these. Victorious, the album is coming, and that you're going to perform with the Ghosts as well.
Indeed,
So
yes.
you'll see James in a minute. He's going to change hats. Not literally, but you know.
I'll have my hat at home, yeah.
So thank you. Is there
Thank you
anything
very
you want to
much.
leave us with? Like, I feel like there probably will be something that, like a memento, a phrase, something special you want to share, a joke, anything.
Pythagoras said, every triangle is a love triangle if you love triangles.
Wonderful.
Yeah, I don't have a head for dates, and I've not got anything to plug, and I don't like SoundCloud, so don't go on my SoundCloud. No, follow me on socials if you like what you've heard. Play music, listen to music. It's the best. You're the best. Thanks for having me.
No, you're the best. I'm giving you the round of applause you deserved for each song here. Thank you so much. We're all in awe. And there was a lot of comments about Beryl as well. So
Oh, great.
thank you, Beryl, as well.
Pleasure.
Thank you. Wow, we're so lucky. We're so privileged that we got to see Fugitive Orchestra. Now, grab a beer, stay on the live stream, because we're going to have a little swap. We're going to, you know, bring in the rest of the gang, and James is going to stay with us, but he's going to be featuring with South Coast Ghosts. So have a listen to one of their songs and enjoy.
Take control of me, stay free. Gonna take my time and write my soul. Never ever gonna get them, stay out of control. I see, stay free.
Yeah, I see ghosts on the telly, I boast, there's too many. At least I can count 20, but man, we post plenty beats from the center, I hope, but smoke never, remote, and close tender, the best and worst enter. Kiss my kids' faces, a ghost in dark places, I float. My mark traces a spark, my heart races, my art. Dark beats and a star with wet feet, but alert towards me, I'll be hurt, but stay free. Yeah, I'll be hurt, but stay free. I'll be hurt, but stay free.
Gonna take my time and write my soul. Never ever gonna let them take control of me. Stay free. Gonna take my time and write my soul. Never ever gonna let them stay out of control. I see. Stay free.
And I take my time cause I take control, and I make my mind elevate my soul, and I break bread, take home my way, or highway, take aim, take shots, rifle down range, straight out wide, target missed, I'm an artist, nips outside and side, the sip from the lips, hell raising, trailblazing, a fire, it's a messiah, got a little bit of faith inside, raising a higher vibration viber, paid for the cipher, citation citer, try say a mighty, I'm messy with the flow, and I go full cathartic, I can't find my lighter, but darling, I start to decipher the bars in the night, I laugh, the recital is vital, denial, the first sign of hiding is dark in your mind.
Gonna take my time and write my soul. Never ever gonna let them take control of me. Stay free. Gonna take my time and write my soul. Never ever gonna let them stay out of control. I see. Stay free. Yeah. Speaking, loving, working for nothing, searching, finding. Truth is blind.
find a studio where we got everything that we could need and more.
Yeah, man. I wish there was somewhere that...
Sounds good!
Looks good.
Feels good.
Look, what's that over there?
Summer discounts all aboard!
Brilliant.
charter in your policy. I feel I am my own worst enemy. The things I say today will cloud tomorrow's certainty, and help me with my grave philosophy. Fade a smile goodbye to some degree. Would you believe me if I said I was alright? Could you believe me of that heavy heart at night? The reason escapes me, conflicted and afraid. I wanted to tell you the truth. I find it all too much to say. Too long I felt my own insanity. Your fake line redeems the consciousness unhappily. Rectify mistakes faithfully, and blame the confidence for parting me. Would you believe me if you said I was alright? Couldn't believe me of the heavy heart at night. The reason escapes me, conflicted and afraid. I wanted to tell you the truth. I find it up too much to say. Maybe the what's unclear is fading, and all I hear is ranging from ear to ear and saying to realign my way and say what I mean only if how I feel is dependable, rememberable. Would you believe me if I said I was alright? Could you believe me of the heavy heart at night? The reason escapes me, conflicted and afraid. I wanted to tell you the truth. I find it all too much, and honestly I can't forsake this honesty. I'm breaking down for honesty. I can't forsake this honesty. I'm breaking down, yeah. Still I roam, still I roam. Now left right by the lights, you and I can make this right. Colors rain from above, just to say I'm not enough, not enough. I'm not enough. Not enough. Not enough.
reason left to carry on. My delirium is causing me fear. Unknown, 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 unknown. Gunshots fire through and through. My teardrops run a melody blue. So please comfort me. Jaded, faded, left below. Unbearable, this much I know. And cast a shadow over me. In the darkness I feel free. I feel free. Yeah, I feel free. Yeah, I feel free. Yes, I feel free. Yeah. Gonna take my time.
We inside. Yo! What's happening, people? Yeah. So we are South Coast Ghosts. It's a pleasure to be here. This is our first track. It's called Get Your Feet Wet. Get your feet wet. Don't miss the key step, defeat them. Sleeping with the devil on a weekend. One eye open, silencing emotion. Why not the love potion, devotion, erosion? The coast is clear. It seems, but what's not clear is the ghost appears, at least when you ain't here. The beer plays a role, I'm sure, and of course you gotta be asleep to dream. But more of the plotting plans, the pocket plans, pick it round more often than not. I be in pumping time on this cosmic rock, orbiting insurance claims, toxic. Stop the fraudulent game.
Overcritical, cynical individual with actual skills minimal. I ain't heard you out, be come here and get your feet wet. Overcritical, cynical individual with actual skills minimal. I ain't heard you out, be come here and get your feet wet. Yeah.
If you don't surf, you won't know how to swim. If you don't make amends, you won't go the distance. You can make a difference. Will you stay up and listen? I'm drunk and out of luck and stuff. Stuck missing the way we used to be living up. Navigating the system aboard my ship, I'll be sailing the seven seas. See the visions, horizons approaching. I'm closer to sinking, dipping my toes in. Dipping my toes in. I'm closer to sinking, dipping my toes in.
Overcritical, cynical individual with actual skills minimal. I ain't heard you right, be come here and get your feet wet. Overcritical, cynical individual with actual skills minimal. I ain't heard you right, be come here and get your feet wet.
Yeah. Alright.
Candles scented, scandals demented. Sandals on sun of the banner offensive. I said it, I meant it. Thanks for the mantra, drank fast, nectar, banter. Past tenses are past being tense. Manufacture stars in your eyes and lies in your head. Neat lines, keep in line like a picket fence. Each time I'm sick of the stench. Reach high, get rid of the men. Insisting on killing all the innocent, committing any sin like a militant incriminating. Fake with fate as him another sick unpaid. Cause the bait hate with skills minimal. Overcritical, cynical individual with actual skills minimal. I ain't heard you out, be come here and get your feet wet. Yeah. Overcritical, cynical individual with actual skills minimal. I ain't heard you out, be come here and get your feet wet. Yeah. Overcritical, cynical individual with actual skills minimal. I ain't heard you out, be come here and get your feet wet. Overcritical, cynical individual with actual skills minimal. I ain't heard you out, be Come here and get your feet wet. Come here and get your feet wet, yeah. Oh yeah. Like I started by saying, we are honoured to be here, actually. It's more than a pleasure. This is Mayfield Records, we're inside the place.
This next tune's called Silent Assassins, which is the name of our album. Thank you.
You.
Barry White vibes.
That's so...
Am I coming out? If. I'm not coming out right now, no. Maybe tomorrow.
Tomorrow's a new day.
It's our secret, Sean.
Yeah. Yo, big up Mayfield.
I've sung the 7 people though.
Listen.
My own league shit bossing it now. Rip my CDs, lost in a crowd. Lost my receipt, lost and found. What's it costing? Postured clowns. Lost imposters keep me down. Exhaustion comes and I've ordered loud. Beating Portsmouth, an awesome town. Keep in accordance, laws are allowed. Foresight from the mouse, foresight. And of course, line to the moon, come down and now I will fly. A beautiful thing calls, I might decline when they bring 5 course when I die. I saw when I light, I try and I whine, I try to abide by the guideline. 5 in a din, I fly with my wings high tide. We don't drown, we swim.
Underneath my feet, they're crawling and scurrying away. Hesitating, feeling lucky to see another day. Depends where you're walking to. Depends what you're asking. Depends who you're talking to. Silent assassin. Depends who your family are, if your DNA's matching. Nah, we ain't asking twice. Silent assassins. There's better days than these. You brought us to our knees. I didn't even see no compassion.
I didn't even see no compassion.
A life without concern. You watch the whole world burn. You think that we might learn and take some action.
You think we might learn to take some action? 1, 2, 3. Living in the gutter, you can learn about her. The certified burst, the machine gun fire, and the stir that is caused by the fire. Burning inferno that didn't need light. Earning the checks that didn't need writing. Mic check 1, 2, and I'm back to the rhyming. Relax into silence, wraps its horizons were broadened the borders of violence. Cautious of violence, talking to tyrants, I advise them. Don't be so dormant, forcing the line on a weekend. 5 course when we dining. Distortion and light, dripping up a new course in time. Walking forward, warp speed, performance drive. Walk forward, warp in speed, performance drive.
Underneath my feet, they're crawling and scurrying away. Hesitating, feeling lucky to see another day. Depends where you're walking to. Depends what you're asking. Depends who you're talking to. Silent assassins. Depends who your family are, if your DNA's matching. Yeah, we are asking twice. Silent assassins.
Yo, big up everyone watching. Straight in. Hi. Hey,
Who's
Mum.
doing this? Sean, you doing this?
Yeah. So this tune again is off our debut album. That's forthcoming 29th of July.
Big ups Hannah Ream, yeah.
Yeah.
Could be anything or nothing either way.
anything or nothing. Just trying to say.
I had a dream for a time though.
What?
Never make it on my own now.
What?
Got some people that I knew so.
What?
Born together, go screw yo. Thought that we could make some tunes, man.
Yeah.
We come together pretty soon now.
Okay.
I never really had a big plan. But now we're
Everybody
running
with a big band.
Trying to aim high, trying to be the main guy. Being torn two sides of the same guy. Kinda easy and forceful if you see me in the shadows. South Coast ghosts never beat me. Trying to hit me up to get a freebie. You can wait, download or the CD. Trying to wake up, 10-piece makeup. Trying to raise the stakes up, yeah.
Yeah.
Could be anything, anything, either way. It could be anything, anything, just trying to say. Could be anything, anything, either way. It could be anything. Just trying to say.
Just trying to say what? Like with the South Coast goes. We come a long way from the start of our days. And I know I may come across a little blasé. Sitting there, hair fair, sipping latte. Carefree gratitude, attitude, Larry. Middle of a car chase, dark days came, but they never last. Heartbreak came and it made a mark. The past tense to event. Selected events to make sense. I went to the extent of pretending offensive things people said was meant to represent the person in me. Instead in my head I said I'm a never developing enemy to negative energy, repelling it a legendary remedy. I led many people to feed off of water enemies. Then I bought an opera serenity for 20 quid. The benefits of reap, the man are mentally asleep. Think what you say before you speak. My mom would teach me stories of glory and I'm already asleep. I saw it in my dreams, they played on repeat. My room at the inn, the motel ain't open. Casually smoking a cigarette, hoping to gradually fade to a slim silhouette. The great biggest pirouette, imitates to me, never left.
You never meant a word you said.
Imitates to me, never left.
You never meant a word you said. You never meant a word you said. You never meant a word you said. We could be anything, anything,
nothing
either way. We could be anything, anything, just trying to say. We could be anything, anything, nothing, either way. It could be anything or nothing, anything, just trying to say.
Nicely done.
We like that.
We like that when it goes right.
Nicely done.
Nicely done. Well, now.
Go on, Dan, Diamondback Kid.
Oh, what is tune?
Go on, mate.
This song's called Home.
There we go.
My voice is going. I
Oh.
sound like Barry White. I'm not the best person to be talking today. Plus, I haven't got anything interesting to say. 'Cause
The
I'm a dull-
deepness
I'm a
is like
dullard.
secretly. I don't want to tell anyone, but it's nice that deep grovel.
I like it.
stuff.
I like it.
Yeah, it's real nice.
Tuna fish from J5.
Well, I'm around for a beer after if you want.
Yeah, there you go, honey. Okay, but yeah, so we are South Coast Ghosts, and
Everyone needs somewhere.
everyone needs somewhere to call home. Woo!
Go in there first.
Alright. Let's go, South Coast Ghosts.
Let's go.
In the graveyard, call it my home with a a spade like a playing card, digging up bones. It's dark on my John's, Indiana whipping it slow. Temple of Doom, and I'm sipping on Patron. Spelling all the letters, there's no telling when no letters spelling with the getters. Met a million David getters. Smelling of the session in this wavy independence. It's a blessing in my zone. I pen these words up in a sentence. Swinging like a pendant low. Questioning aggression, there's a lesson to be learned. When there's nothing left unless is heard, let alone learn. The sermon is given, the message is cursed. The hidden in cold, the vision implodes, the vision implodes. Pedestrian goes, the restless souls in exodus mode. They're pissed off, drunk, no luck. Let's go home. Let's go home. Home is where the heart is, where the south coast goes, bringing light to the darkness. Heartless bastards, starved and hopeless, bringing vibes to your apartment. Home is where the heart is, where the south coast goes, bringing light to the darkness. Heartless bastards, starved and hopeless, bringing vibes to your apartment. Say it ain't so, you know how it goes. Living in a dream, I've been waiting for the moment. See the claws that reach each of us enough I breathe deep. Keep the mind flowing so it's open. Press play and hit repeat on the beat. Feet on the street, we stay close but we're lonely. Time frozen, closing time, the potion sipping. I am riddle, writing, scribble, fitting. When I speak they never listen. Living misery in Britain, knocking down like skittles. Pistols in the middle of my Air Force. Turbo jet like the airport. When I'm rhyming with a spirit, with a lyric, but I'm bare. Whoa. Turbo jet like the airport. When I'm rhyming with a spirit, with a lyric, but bare form like. Let's go. Home is where the heart is, where the south coast goes, bringing light to the darkness. Heartless bastards, starved and hopeless, bringing vibes to your apartment. Home is where the heart is, where the south coast goes, bringing light to the darkness. A heartless bastard, starved and hopeless. Home is where the heart is, where the south coast goes, bringing light to the darkness. Heartless bastard, starved and hopeless. Home is where the heart is, where the south coast goes, bringing light to the darkness. Heartless bastard, starved and hopeless. Back to your apartment. Yeah. Yo, big ups, man. Big up everyone tuned in. Big up Mayfield. Big up Dom. Big up Sam. Big up Niall. Big up Lauren. Big up Fugitive Orchestra. Sick little set there, wasn't it? Big up Stone.
Big up Teddy.
Big up
Check
Teddy.
the outfit out.
Woo!
You ready? Birdie.
And while we're bigging up, thanks Matt on the camera.
I'm Tommy Brown. Big up.
Big up John Hicks as well.
Big
for
up
writing
John
his piano
Hicks.
riff, if it comes up.
Yep.
I need to press play.
What's this called, Dan? What is it again?
Little birdie, little birdie, little birdie,
Little birdie, tweet, tweet.
little birdie.
Yeah. Little birdie, come fly to me. Nice to be free in the breeze, free fall, easily free form poetry. Bees knees rise to be more than a leech for.
Hopefully.
Seesaw, somersaulting on a clear morn, living with no fear of giving to conditional. My tears, listen here. It's important to listen, but not adhere to distorted thoughts that be talking inside of me. Ignored them for years, it's clear. In society, applauding for near a certain bittersweet irony to fly the nest. Your best investing wings, just spread less and learn. Birds turning beds, worms aren't burning up the stress.
Keep stumbling, you keep tumbling down, down. You're second guessing, but we're not messing around.
When the night's in the light and the part of the cold within, in the sky. Tear my heart apart. The nights and the lies and the word that you hold within. Little buddy in the sky. Don't you cry. The nights and the lies and the world that you hold within. Little buddy in the sky. Don't you cry.
Diamondback Kid.
Yeah, so low back a few beers and pills to numb the
Mess I feel.
Living this existence right now, got people
Stressed and ill.
I got my love that you can comprehend for
Yes,
just
it
and deals.
does.
I'm feeling blessed and still.
Depression's real.
And life's ill, and we gotta fight and make the best of it. I see too many people taking 90% and making the rest of us fight for the rest of it.
Scraps.
Left, that's why we write raps while economies collapse and the government pay trouble in the bag. So we look around for something to make this all worth it. Otherwise, we're just working to put money in other people's pockets who don't deserve it. Is it wrong to expect to be able to have a bit of fun instead of spending our lives dodging
Bullets from a smoking gun.
Stumbling down. You're second guessing, but we're not messing around.
We're not messing around. Check. What? Fly the nest, better yet, up next, never guess. Who's who, duck, who's puffing up your chest? Got a text on my phone, SMS, no stress. Hit delete, never settle for the rest. Crow's feet creases show I'm blessed, but I'm restless. Festering mess, no jest on a quest for the answers to the questions that be harboring. Carcinogenics in my breath, yeah.
Keep stumbling, you keep tumbling down. You're second guessing, but we're not messing around.
We're not messing around.
When the night is a part of the world that you hold within. Little buddy in the sky. Tear my heart apart. The nights and the lies and the words that you hold within.
We're not messing around.
The nights and the lies and the word that you hold within. Little buddy in the sky.
Don't you cry.
How good's Georgie, by the way?
Thanks.
Says Barry White.
Let's go around everyone's names quickly. So you've heard Diamondback Kid's name. Whoop. Tony Dart. Whoop.
Thank you.
Sean Brovey. Whoop. Fugitive Orchestra. Whoop. Georgie. Whoop. Whoop. Tommy Brown. Whoop.
And this guy.
Teddy Trumpet.
Trumpet.
Woo, look at the shirt. Alright.
Yeah, you ready?
Yeah, I was born ready.
Born ready.
Oh,
There
yes.
she
Ready
is.
for that.
Robert Weston, what a gang. You can feel the love. Love Heart Eyes.
Robert
Thanks,
Weston.
mate.
Big up, B.
B.
Riggs. Yeah.
Thank you,
Go on,
mate.
lad. Oh, man.
B. Riggs.
Good taste.
Sean loves you.
Sean's
bro.
got a man crush. Is that what you said?
Really loves you.
Let's go.
Gonna take my time and ride my soul. Never ever gonna let them take control of me.
What?
Stay free.
Yeah.
Gonna take my time and ride my soul. Never ever gonna let them stay out of control. I see. Stay free.
Yeah, I
See gold.
on the telly, I
Apples.
watch. There's too many many. At least
I can count 20.
Man, we post plenty beats from the center. I hope the smoke never remote. The close tender, the best of us enter. Some kids' faces, the ghosted dark places I flow. My bar traces a spark, my heart races, my heart. Dark beats and the start with wet feet. But I learned towards me, I'll be hard to stay free. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'll be hard to stay free.
Go on, Barry.
I'll be hard to stay free.
Gonna take my time and rock my soul. Never ever gonna let them take control of me. Stay free. Gonna take my time and rock my soul. Never ever gonna let them stay out of control. I see.
What?
Stay free.
And I take my time cause I take control. And I make my mind elevate my soul. And I break bread, take on my way. Or highway, take aim, take shots, rifle down range. Straight away, target missed, I'm an artist. Nips outside, inside a sip on the lips, hell raising. Trailblazing a fire, it's a messiah. Got a little bit of faith inside, raising a higher. Vibration viber, pay for the cipher, citation citer, tri-state and mightier, messy with the flow when I go full cathartic. I can't find my lighter, but darling, I start to decipher the bars in the night. I laugh the recital is vital, denial, the first sign of hiding, it's dark in your mind.
Gonna take my time and rock my soul. Never ever gonna let them take control of me.
Whoa,
Stay free. Gonna take my time and rock my soul. Never ever gonna let them stay out of control. I see. Stay free. Speaking, loving, working for nothing. Searching, finding. Truth is blinding. Feeling through you. Rhythm moves you. They'll know who you are. Gonna take my time and rock my soul. Never ever gonna let them take control of me. Stay free. Gonna take my time and rock my soul. Never ever gonna let them stay out of control. I see. Stay free.
Come on.
Gonna take my time and rock my soul. Never ever gonna let them take control of me. Stay free.
stay free.
Gonna take my time and rock my soul. Never ever gonna let them stay out of control. I see. Stay free.
Check those trumpets.
Jeez.
Delays, did you?
Spicy Vindaloo, that was sure.
That's sneaky. That's sneaky, Teddy. That's sneaky.
What is this song called? What we got up next, Danny boy? Okay, right. I know some of you out there like this one. This one is an homage to, I guess, straight out of Compton, isn't it? Shout outs in the NWA.
Did you work that out?
Yeah, just
That's
literally just now worked out.
Well done, mate.
It's called Straight Out of Southsea.
And come to our record launch show on the 30th of July.
30th of
Do that
July.
again,
£10 ticket to see me. Ain't gon' give out no freebie. Front row seat if you're lucky. South Coast goes out of Southsea. £10 ticket to see me. 10-piece band at the gate. Friday night out in Pompey. South Coast goes out of Southsea.
Early morning time to get a busy. Hey, with a dog man to stop the head spin. South Coast goes to love brotherly. I'm 6 cans in, feeling lovely. Got meeting boys to make some tunes, yeah. Trying to write some songs to put them out there. Support from mad DJs and radio. Banging tune up to tune, we got a way to go.
ticket to see me. Ain't gonna give out no freebie. Front row seat if you're lucky. South Coast Coast out of South Sea. £10 ticket to see me. 10-piece band at the gate. Friday night out in Pompey. South Coast Coast out of South Sea. Oi, it's your boy Tom, I'm on the stage, got my mic, I spray this song, will play on repeat all night. Stamp your feet, booty shaky, loosely wraps the stakes are high. Please take stock, what's got your back, stop holding back, for goodness sake, I'm
liquid lunching, it's the munching. Beer and other shit, cash trunking. I bought 2 pints with my royalty. South Coast Ghost, yeah, you wanna be. Bought corn in the teddy with your trumpet. Sean Murphy on the bass, man, I'm loving it. Johnny Dog guitar, here we go from the further the bad fucking rock star.
£10 ticket.
They gon' give out no freebie.
Front row seat if you're lucky. South Coast goes out of South Sea. £10 ticket to see me. 10-piece band at the gate. Friday night out in Bombay. South Coast goes out of South Sea.
Everyone going this fan says VIP on a wristband. All this testosterone's ugly, like the blokes I keep company. These guitars, trumpets and bass lines, and too much beers back for the waistline. We on the South Coast, sunning it. South Coast ghosts, loving it.
With a ghost offending on a roast. Toast to the close to the south. With a host of the raps and the beers and the slaps of the snares. We don't care what's coming out your mouth. Wow, kapow, up or out. Rowdy Brown with a house burnt down. A loudest sound around your town. The South Coast Ghost, man, we shout it loud.
Take a ticket to see me. Ain't gon' give out no freebie. Front row seat if you're lucky. South Coast goes out of South Sea. Take a ticket to see me. 10-piece band at the gate. Friday night out in Pompey. South Coast goes out of South Sea. Take a ticket to see me. Ain't gon' give out no freebie. Front row seat if you're lucky. South Coast goes out of South Sea. Take a ticket to see me. 10-piece band at the gate. Friday night out in Pompey.
£10 ticket to see me. Ain't gonna give out no freebie. Front row seat if you're lucky. South Coast goes out of South Sea. £10 ticket to see me. 10-piece band at the gate. Friday night out in Pompey. South Coast goes out of South Sea.
Yeah, that'll do.
Hell yeah.
Come on, thank you.
Thank you everyone so much. Big up everyone inside the place.
That's it, we're done.
We're done. South Coast Goes. Come to our album launch. Ooh. That's on the 30th of July at LJR's Launch on Russell's. Yep. Silent Assassins coming 29th of July.
Do people need tickets, Mr. Brown?
Yeah. Do need tickets?
Where can we buy tickets?
Book events, book events.
Book.events. Yeah. Big up Nick for that.
You're sweating a bit there, man.
Woo. So I'm struggling to talk. I'm sweating so much.
http:// book.www. Full stop.
Don't say the word colon.
Book.events.
We're live streaming.
Anyway.
It's social.
It's unacceptable.
Thanks for having us.
Semicolon.
South Coast Goes.
As I was saying, we're live now, but I'm going to give you the same advice. Keep breathing, everybody. You smashed it. Thank you so much. I've got a little jive going on. The Pompey.
Go on. That goes well quite a lot of the time, doesn't it? That's right.
It was so you're so cool, and I realise I'm so uncool for saying that.
You're talking directly to me, then?
Directly to you, Dan. Yeah.
It's the voice.
Now, I must say, the thing that's really interesting about you guys is you're all from different walks of life, you're different ages, you're different energies. It's so cool to see lots of different people united.
Yeah,
is that
sure.
something you did consciously when you put the band together, or has it just happened that way?
Not really. It's just kind of happened, you know. I've been working with Tom for a while, and we know a lot of people. So we were like, you know, we're trying to put together a band. Let's get all these people in, and we met Georgie. She was doing a live set, and we just like spotted her, and she was into it, and we was like, all right, yeah, come and sing on it, and yeah, we've just ended up with like 10 people, from like literally, how old are you now? 19? 20 yet? 19 through 60. Do you know what I mean? Why not?
Well,
Why not?
Why
Do you know
not?
what I mean?
Why not? It can be done. It's
Yeah,
just
sure.
so great to see just all your energy all together. So Georgie, so you're a solo singer and the guys found you? Is that your background?
Yeah, so I was just doing like solo sets with like backing tracks, just doing covers. Every now and then I do like a original on the guitar, but not like all the time. And then we were just at the same gig, and then yeah, I gave them a message and they were like, yeah, come join the band, basically.
Dan hates this word, but it was organic.
Do you hate that word?
I'm not a big fan of it. My voice is going, no, it's going. You might have to talk.
I don't know if anyone noticed
you like
that.
Talking? No,
like
no.
I kind of enjoyed the deep huskiness.
Yeah, I know you did.
I've said it before. I'll say it again.
I loved it. I think it gave that another edge, you know.
Yeah.
But it's great to have, you know, you guys, you know, all three of you are up front. But you know, as I said to you, Tommy, as we were speaking outside, I was like, it's the energy and the gusto that you put in, especially when it's like spoken word or rap or whatever you want to call it. It's like poetry in a way, but to music. Is that how it feels to you?
You've inflated my ego,
Hey!
Lauren, 'cause actually,
as if it needed inflating.
yeah, it's gone a bit further, sort of towards large.
I would.
But yeah, I mean, I'm just gassed to be a part of this. This South Coast Ghosts is something that means a lot to all of us, and we've started like playing bigger shows, people getting on with stuff out there a bit more, and that it is a ego inflator, somewhat. But you got to keep that in check, you know.
Good
a
man.
wise man once said
something about Pythagoras.
Something about Pythagoras, and that was earlier tonight. Yeah.
That's been a real theme tonight, hasn't it?
Yeah. It's all mathematical, man. It's all mathematical.
Well, that's the thing, because we're teachers as well, aren't
That's
we?
true.
So
That's true.
It's so cool.
All comes full circle.
Definitely. I don't think people realise often musicians also have another side hustle or a main hustle, or music is their main thing, and you've got a bunch of maths teachers in your group. So that's really cool. Well, speaking of maths, I know that you mentioned it during your set, but you've got your album launch coming out, which is amazing. So tell us again, when...
My phone's going, so
I'll take this one.
Go.
So our album is dropping, our forthcoming debut album, Silent Assassins, on the 29th of July. Save the date, because it's been a long time coming. It's something we're all super proud of, and can't wait for people to hear it. Then we're actually launching the album on the 30th, LJR's.
Of course, little Johnny Russell's if somebody's not from Pompey.
Hey, but you will be once you hear us, because, you know, straight out of Southsea.
Straight out of Southsea. Although, funnily enough, you're a Londoner.
Yes, originally, but, you know, stay somewhere long enough, and then...
Yeah, no, you're one of the Pompey lot now. So yeah, so not only have you got your album launch, you're performing at Icebreaker Festival, is that right?
Yeah, we've got a bunch of sets at Icebreaker.
One-Eyed Dog on the
One-Eyed
Saturday,
Dog all
obviously.
day, basically.
Yeah, so we're part of some other bands, Dan, as well.
Yeah, we've got a little side thing, like a hip-hop thing called Nomad. So me and him are doing 3 o'clock till 3:30.
Yeah.
We got Tommy Brown, solo, 5:30 till 6, and then Ghosts, 7:30 till 8, I think.
So if you didn't catch that, what Dan said was...
So feel out, isn't it?
Yeah. If people want to follow us on socials, then it's all on there, sort of our upcoming gigs.
Yeah.
And
But
stuff.
Icebreaker, yeah, we're playing One-Eyed Dog, like literally all day, pretty much.
One-Eyed Dog all day.
Goes at 7:30.
Goes at 7:30.
And you're also playing Victorious, you mentioned. So you're smashing it, guys. You got
Doing
all
all right.
all the festivals. Speaking of that, Tash Aladdin said, how did you enjoy Hazelmere Festival?
Oh, that was great, actually.
Yeah, that was good fun.
Tash Aladdin.
Yeah?
What a name. Yeah.
What a name. It's a strong title. I like
Do we know
it.
Tash
I don't
Aladdin?
think that's a real name.
Is that Tash Hills?
I don't know.
I think so.
Is that right? Okay,
It's not
yeah.
a real
I didn't
name.
know that's
Whoever
cool
it is,
name.
that's not a real
Yeah,
name.
it doesn't sound it, but yeah,
If
it
it
was
is,
epic.
props.
Hazelmere was wicked, wasn't it?
Hazelmere was great.
You enjoyed yourself at
Yeah, it was
Hazelmere?
good. It was good fun. Good fun.
Bluetooth mics, you know, we're running around, there's a big screen on the stage. Behind us as we're playing, it's getting recorded and played on that screen behind us. So that was cool because we haven't had that yet. You know. There's been a,
You spend a lot of time looking
just
at yourself
looking
on
at
the
myself
screen.
on the screen, basically.
I've made it,
Facing
Mum!
away from the audience.
Yeah.
Well, it's great to have a journey, isn't it? And also to be grateful along the way.
Yeah, sure, 100%.
So thankful, yeah.
So
I'm thankful for grapefruit because it's taught me how to not be bitter.
I
Nice.
like how your
That's beautiful.
colleagues there just looked at you
That's
like,
beautiful.
what is this guy saying?
Words of
Take
wisdom.
a note of this one.
Words of wisdom.
Well, speaking of words, and I hope you don't mind,
go
but
on.
I did Google
That's a
the
nice
band.
segue there. Isn't it?
Nice, isn't it?
Yeah,
I'm,
cool.
I'm learning from Jake,
That's
you know,
good.
the segues.
He's good at them,
He's
isn't
pretty
he?
good.
Big up Fugitive.
Your name, guys, if you type it into Google, the first thing that comes up
No, I know what
is
you're saying.
Paranormal Explorers.
Yeah, that's not us. Although maybe technically it is us. I don't know.
How
Maybe-
did the name come about?
It was originally going to be a hip hop thing.
Right.
It was going to be South Coast. It was going to be South Coast Goats, like
Goats?
greatest of all time. Do you know what I mean? Like a hip hop thing, with a bunch of local rappers, but they didn't turn up, so we decided to change it and do something else.
I
It
like
became
it.
Ghosts. I don't know. It's nice. It's got a ring to it, right?
It's organic.
That's
Don't
it.
hate me.
That's the idea.
Hey, cheers to that.
Cheers to that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a nice. It's got a ring to it, right?
So organic.
Don't know.
Definitely, it's definitely a tongue twister,
There
to
you
say
go.
the least.
That's the one.
And I feel like there's some representation in there as well. Like the
What do you
South Coast, Ghosts, you know,
Yeah,
it's like
yeah.
we're doing this for,
Have you pieced that together?
for the people.
We're on the South
I just
Coast.
pieced that
Just
together
figured
right
it
now.
out.
Just figured it out.
Just figured it out.
It definitely does feel for the people. Like I can feel like you're very focused on being interactive and including people. I don't know if that's active or just subconscious, but I felt really involved and I've only just met you.
The idea of this is that it's a bunch of normal people making music. Do you know what I mean? No one's trying to be Sam Smith or Adele or I don't know, whoever, Kanye West or whatever. You know, it's a bunch of like normal
good, by the
people.
way.
We've all got normal jobs. We all do normal stuff. But
That's
we
so
get together
refreshing.
and make tunes.
It's-
And if people like it, then great. You know?
Well, they will, and they have, and you've had loads of great comments, and we loved you. We were bopping along out in the
That's
control
all
room. Did you? No. Oh. Do you have any lasting words, guys? It can be from all
Georgie,
three of
you've
you.
got a last word. Go on, say some more wise.
That'll do.
I'm
done.
Nice. Legend. Legend.
Well,
Yeah. Thank you.
thank you, guys. And just one more time, can you just reel off who's in the band in case we missed it?
Yeah, go on. Go.
Okay, so Diamondback Kid, Tommy Brown, Georgie, Teddy Trumpet, Sean Brophy, Fugitive Orchestra, Tony Dart,
Nave Hill
Nave
on
Hill,
drums. He's not
Nave
here
Hill on
tonight,
drums.
but He's on drums.
Big up Nave.
Who else?
There's so many. How many
There's
do
someone
we do?
out there that you haven't spoken about. Teddy Trumpet.
Said Teddy.
Oh, you said that.
Yeah, I said
Someone's going to be
Mum's-
upset
Someone
with
will
you.
be.
Fuming.
How many do we
else?
say? How many do we say?
It's hard to keep track, do you know what I mean?
There's
We
so
maths
many
teachers,
of
we
you.
10 people.
cannot count for
It's so
the-
hard to keep track.
But you can count on us to
So
deliver a
hard to
sick
keep track.
debut album, Silent Assassins.
Well, we'll see you hopefully on the 30th, right?
Yes, LJR's.
Oh,
30th
we'll
of
be
July.
there.
You'll be there for sure.
So it's whether you're going to be there.
I'll
That's the
turn up.
question.
That'll do.
That's the question. That'll do. She robbed you.
That'll do, yeah.
She robbed you all that.
Sorry, Georgie, I've written that down.
It's alright.
Thank you so much. I'm going to give you the
Thank
round
you.
of applause you deserve.
Thank you. I would round of applause you, but I've got a bee in my hands.
I understand your priorities.
I don't want to make a mess.
Also, I'm not qualified to say this, but big up South Coast Ghost. Thank you,
Thank
Fugitive
you.
Orchestra. Thank you, Sam and Matt and Niall behind the scenes. And thank you to Dom for arranging this because original artists come in and get to share their music, which is awesome.
Sure, man.
I've been Lauren Potter and come back in a month's time for 2 more amazing acts. Thank you very much, everybody. Good night.